Dear students, today we will study Geography Lesson 5 and the name of the chapter is the Major Domains of the Earth. Now let's start. In the very first chapter we studied that the Earth is a unique planet because it has life supporting systems which help in growth and the development of life. These life supporting systems are the land or lithosphere, air or atmosphere, water or hydrosphere and biosphere. Now what is biosphere? A narrow zone where air, water and land interact. We can also say that it is the sum total of all the other three spheres. It is also called a zone of life on the earth. Now the students, as you can see on the screen, there is a picture of four realms of the earth: atmosphere, hydrosphere, lithosphere and biosphere. Now let us discuss in detail. Lithosphere. The solid portion of the earth is called lithosphere. It includes rocks of the earth crust and the thin layer of the soil that contain nutrient elements which sustain life. Lithosphere can be divided into two main parts: continents or the large land masses which constitute 29% of Earth's surface. Second, oceans or large water bodies which cover 71% of the Earth's surface. There are 7 major continents. First one is the Asia. Asia is the world's largest continent. It lies in the eastern hemisphere. Two major latitudes, equator and the Tropic of Cancer, pass through it. It lies to the east of the Suez Canal and the Ural Mountains. In north, it is separated from Europe by the Caspian Sea. Europe with Asia is known as Eurasia. Africa. Africa is the second largest continent. It is located to the west of the Suez Canal. It is the only continent through which the equator, Tropic of Cancer and Tropic of Capricorn pass. It lies both in northern and the southern hemisphere. The world's largest desert, named Sahara, lies in the northern part of the Africa. And the Nile, the world's longest river, flows through Africa. North America. It is the third largest continent. It lies in the western part of the northern hemisphere. To its south, it is connected to the South America with a narrow strip of land known as Isthmus of Panama. It is surrounded by three oceans: the Atlantic Ocean on the east, Pacific Ocean on the west, and the Arctic Ocean in the north. South America. It is the fourth largest continent. It lies in the western part of the southern hemisphere. It is the home to the world's highest waterfall, named as Angels Falls in Venezuela, and the world's largest river, Amazon. The world's longest mountain range, Andes, run north to south. It is also famous for the driest place in the world, and the equator passes from northernmost part of this continent. Europe. It is the second smallest continent on the earth. It lies in the eastern part of the northern hemisphere. It is bordered by the Arctic Ocean in the north and by the Atlantic Ocean in the west. Arctic Circle also passes through it. Australia is the smallest continent. It completely lies in the southern hemisphere. The Tropic of Capricorn passes midway of the continent. It is surrounded on all sides by oceans and seas. Therefore, it is also known as island continent. The unique animal kangaroo is found here. Antarctica. It is the southernmost continent on the South Pole, means completely lies in southern hemisphere. It is covered with thick layer of ice. No permanent human settlements, means because of extreme cold conditions prevail here, it is called no man's land or isolated continent. Some unique animals are found here: penguins, blue whale and fur seals. Indian Research Center, Dakshin Ganga and Maitri. It means for the purpose of exploration, many countries including India have established their research centers. India's camps are named Dakshin Ganga and Maitri. So students, this is the part 1 of lesson 5 of geography, major domains of the earth. Rest of the chapter we will discuss in next video. Till then, read the chapter carefully